There are stories of monks in the Himalayas who utilize breathing in meditation to elevate their body temperatures to the point that they can dry wet sheets wrapped around their bodies, releasing steam into the frigid air. Researchers from the United States and Singapore investigated these claims by measuring the monks' core and peripheral temperatures. They instructed them to apply the breathing techniques with or without meditation during the measurement. While breathing could elevate body temperature, adding meditation boosted it to levels seen in a typical fever, according to the study. Wim Hof, the Iceman, utilized similar techniques to the monks to set the world record for the longest ice bath. 1 hour, 52 minutes, and 42 seconds. And has even run a marathon in the Arctic Circle while wearing only a pair of shorts. Wim Hof is immune to intense colds. He claims that the strength of his mind allows him to control his inner thermostat. Hof holds 20 Guinness World Records for his abilities, and in 2007, he ascended to 6.7 kilometers on Mount Everest in only shorts, only to be beaten by a reoccurring foot issue. Ben led an extraordinary life. He was a healthy infant until he was diagnosed with retinal cancer at the age of 2. When he was 3, both of his eyes were removed. Encouraged by his family, Ben learned how to apply human echolocation. This is the ability to sense objects by hearing echoes from them. Some blind individuals use this power to navigate their surroundings. They actively produce sounds by tapping their canes or clicking noises with their mouths. As a youngster, Ben Underwood could see using echolocation after being blinded by cancer. Underwood read the sound waves that bounced off the items around him by clicking his tongue. Underwood taught himself to rollerblade, skateboard, and practice martial arts using echolocation. Unfortunately, he died in January 2009, at 16, from cancer that had taken his sight. Perhaps his greatest superpower was turning lemons into some very awesome lemonade. A brief helicopter ride above each city was all it took for British artist Stephen Wiltshire to memorize and create exquisite aspects of the Tokyo, Rome, Hong Kong, Dubai, and New York City skylines. Wiltshire, who is autistic and didn't talk until the age of 5, has a highly developed photographic memory. In 2006, he received an MBE for contributions to the arts. He attended City and Guilds Art College and majored in fine art. His drawings are well known worldwide and may be found in many museums as well as notable private and public collections. Stephen was born in London, United Kingdom, to West Indian parents on 24 April 1974. As a child, he was mute and did not relate to other people. Aged 3, he was diagnosed as autistic. He had no language and lived entirely in his world. Stephen was sent to Queensmill School in London at age 5 when he discovered that his only hobby was drawing. It soon became clear that he communicated with the world through drawing, initially with animals, then with London buses, and eventually with buildings. These drawings display a brilliant perspective, a humorous line, and intrinsic natural artistry. Choose any date from the calendar, and Scott Flansberg will tell you what day of the week it is. He can multiply any number you give him all day. The quickest human calculator, according to Guinness World Records. He has held the title for over 20 years. Scott Flansberg claims to be able to add, subtract, multiply, and divide faster than the average calculator. He is using his abilities to assist young kids struggling with the subject. He created the Human Calculator, a mental math application. Scott's course walks you through the process of becoming a human calculator. Scott designed this course to assist people in mastering mental maths. The course focuses on the unknown and hidden patterns behind numbers and how they function in our daily lives. Flansberg also created the Counting Bee, a fast-paced annual competition to find the fastest human counters in various age divisions. Dean Karnazes, ranked one of the fittest men on the planet by Men's Fitness, is the real-life version of the Flash. Only with more stamina. As an endurance athlete, Karnazes has put himself through some of the most physically and mentally demanding sports challenges possible. Karnazes has completed a 350-mile run without stopping, a blistering dash through Death Valley's 120-degree heat, and a marathon to the South Pole, where temperatures dipped to -40 degrees Fahrenheit. Despite having a long-running resume, Karnazes is always looking for new ways to push his mind and body. The super runner ran 50 marathons in each state over 50 days. Those legs are simply unstoppable. Dean is an ESPN winner and 3-time Endurance Athlete of the Year award winner, has served as a U.S. athlete ambassador and global sports diplomacy envoys to Central Asia and South America. He has carried the Olympic torch twice and received the President's Council on Sports, Fitness, and Nutrition Lifetime Achievement Award. He has raced and competed on each of the 7 continents twice.